Hello and welcome back with episode 27, I'm pretty sure, of Europa Universalis 4 as Byzantium. So this episode we are going to declare war on Aragon, and we're also going to most likely get a colonial nation. Yay! Last episode we fed Syria all of this non-Orthodox land, and we should be able to give them these two provinces in the next war against the Mamluks. But yeah, we're going to be feeding our vassal in Iraq today. It appears France lost their province in Gelre, which is saddening to me. Not really. And yeah, declare war. Reconquest, take Basra? Nah, Baghdad. Yeah. Sadly, they are no longer a horde, so they don't have the 25% minimum autonomy, but whatever. Speaking of hordes, Nogai is still a horde, as is Uzbek. So their troops will basically be butter. And yeah. Siege of Tikrit, you? Or Tikrit? Yep. We could potentially start eating away at Persia soon. Maybe. There's quite a bit of numbers on this side, but most of the troops are just bad, so not really much to worry about. Oh, there's papal nationalists. Apparently we completely wiped them off the planet. Maybe it was a different game where they popped up in Ansbach. I don't know. Hello there, Luke. Yeah, Luke 12R. Welcome to the stream. Currently in a war against Iraq, or against Karakianlu for Iraq. Iraq, our vassal Iraq. Once we win this siege here, we're going to take this army and wreck through and come back. I think that's appropriate. We are 4 ticks ahead, so may as well, right? We'll do it with this army. Wreck through and come back. This land is all Shia, but that's okay. Our vassal's Orthodox anyway. Are they even converting anything? Yeah, they're converting Aleppo and Antioch. Thankfully, they have religious ideas filled out, so it'll be really easy to convert that stuff. Let's actually take out the army, and then yeah, do that. Charge. Cav combat ability from charge. Wow, their general had 6 maneuver. I don't know if he's still alive after that little bout. Probably. But that was quite the little, quite the battle we had there. Persia owns a few Kurdish provinces. But, no matter what, Persia will have them accepted because all Iranian cultures view Persia as their own nation. It's a sick world we live in, right? Yep. Right. Okay. And we just have a couple more sieges to win, and we'll be done with this war, basically. How does France feel about us? Well, not very good. That's how. We are... You know what? We're just barely making enough that I'd say we can comfortably afford this guy. Hopefully we'll get this Granada annexation done halfway soon. Oh, our really good general just died. The 3-star general. Well, how's our army tradition looking? 85.1. Let's recruit one. He is a 4522, a 2-star general. Not quite as good as others we've had, but still a good general. Let's go take out the guys in Sevastia and then head around to Shirvan. We can't do that. Well, we'll just do that, and then we'll go to Trebizond. And then we'll come back. Well, why not? We won the siege of Wasit. Okay. We can go home. Because the war is basically over. As far as I'm concerned. Oh, we can gain some random power. What kind of random power will it be? It looks like military. And they get wrecked. And because we're in friendly territory, it's already recovered. Right. Wrecked. We lost 79 troops and they lost 6,000. That's so brutal. Oh, looks like we need to assist a little bit. By the way, guys, I apologize so much for the coughing. I know it's annoying. Looks like we have one province to siege anyway. In Iraq. And then sorted by war score. Can we give them back everything in this war? No. We just barely couldn't. Tikrit is a useless province, so is Ashilish. I think I won't give them Ashilish, just so I can actually take the land. Persia should give us military access, and they will. So let's just go up there and siege whatever QQ has left. Put our dude in charge, because I want him dead. I want a noble from the House von Wittelsbach to take control. Did Emirati full annex Armenia? Yeah, they did. These guys really need to be put to a stop. That's the thing that's gotta happen. Right. So half of you go there. Half of you go there. And then as for this army, half of you go there. And half of you go there. Yep. Seems like a great way to 100%. We have lost Defender of the Faith on a few people. Probably because we lost Defender of the Faith. Nope. It's because we lost the border with them. Why? Oh, Modena exists as a nation now. Okay. They would actually accept vassalization, but I don't really want to vassalize them. Austria owns Ferrara. Ferrara. Yep. I wonder if that was due to a peace deal or what. Genoa has a few allies, that's why they're winning. One siege to Briz, go home. With you. How's this colony looking? It's almost done. I almost have a colonial nation. Alright, Twitch chat, what should I call the colonial nation? Because it's soon to be coming up. What do I call the colonial nation? What do you want the theme? If you're asking what the theme should be, it could be anything. Anything from a Greek province name to New Catalonia or something. This is in the La Plata region, so think South America. Maybe. Alright, Kara is pretty much 100%ed. Maybe we will be a little bit more conservative with the peace deal. Nah, we'll wait. We'll wait and wreck more armies. Maybe other people want a separate peace. Nope. 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 Well, we'll make them want a separate peace then. Constantimurica? I like that name. I feel like that would be a better name for a 13 colonies region, though. Milan left our coalition, good. Alright, well, if Constantimurica is what you want, Constantimurica is what you're gonna get. Oh. Well, the Mamluks are being wrecked by Medri Bahri in the Medri Bahri crusade against the Mamluks. So it's Ethiopia and Medri Bahri versus, yeah, Sur de Constantimurica means south of Constantimurica. Alright, well, here it comes. It's currently just called Greek La Plata, but Sur de Constantimurica. Now, this is BXJ01. This is his, I'm pretty sure, French stuff. I'm not good with other languages, but I'm pretty sure that's French. It has de. So, Sur de Constantimurica. It is. Yep. Right. We should keep on the colonizing. We want to make it so our colony wants to take Rio de la Plata. That'd be good. Maybe find some good provinces for them. I don't know. Rosario seems decent. What ideas did they take? They have not taken expansion ideas yet. Oh, it's Spanish. I'm sorry. It's okay. We do... A lot of the times what happens with colonial powers is they send, well, their minorities is what ends up leaving, and currently we have some Spanish minorities over here, so makes sense, I guess. I suppose next we could have an Italian name for the Brazil colonial nation. So I'll talk to an Italian friend for that one. May as well just convert Rome. It'll take forever. We could boost stability. It is so cheap to reduce stability for us. Wow, it wiped our peace deal. That's not very cool. Whatever. Pretty much that's what we want. So wait until that's possible, I guess. We have provincial unrest. Gift to the state, gain 260 ducats. Sweet. So you're making multiple colonial nations and not one big. Yeah, I want to get the achievement for having 5 colonial nations. I don't have that achievement yet, so. May as well get it, right? That's my thought, at least. Portugal's embargoing us? Sure. I don't really have any issues with that. Alright, Granada is thankfully 75% done, 74% done annexing. So soon we'll be able to grab their, or get their Caribbean colonies. And then that'll be good. Looks like Brittany has survived long enough to become a colonizer. The New World's starting to, in fact, it's not just starting to, it is starting to get, or it is very crowded, actually. The only place really left to colonize is right here, and it would most likely be worth colonizing here and getting a Mexican colony, because that does lead to Sevilla. Alright, Shirvan wants peace. War reparations and money? I don't see why not. Okay, there goes Shirvan. That should make Kara halfway willing for a peace. I don't know. I'll take out a few provinces. Why not? Sure. A little bit of money. And we'll just wait for the rest. They have to convert all these anyway, so. And some of these are a little bit of a big deal. Let's get rid of our military access from Persia. Granada wants a royal marriage. No, thank you. Military access. Cancel. Yep. You go to Seleucia. We could grab the next military tech, and we may as well. Alright, so our colonial nation barely started building troops. Once they have a decent amount of troops, I guess, we'll They made Santa Fe their capital. I wonder why. What Colombia? Portuguese Colombia? Starting to improve relations? Yeah. Looks like Quito is the star nation over here. I think we'll want to be conquering them. If Castile wasn't in my coalition, I would definitely be declaring war on them. Or if my coalition wasn't quite that scary. How many troops does France have right now? Looks like a lot, judging by their relations. They have 90k. Granada has, I don't know, 25k. Syria has 15k. Got a lot of troops on our side. Well, I'd like to declare war on Castile. Due to Right. Actually, it might be worth it to go to war against some HRE states. We have no provinces to core. But we can grab some cav. Gallop cav and leather cannon. So let's wait for our stacks to energize, and we can start taking more of Italy. So let's begin fabricating a claim. Maybe on, I don't know, somebody who's not in my coalition. So, Modena. Now the reason I would want to go to war against the HRE is because that would take Austria out of my coalition and make fighting the coalition war way less scary. And I'm sure France can handle Austria, no problem. How are we looking prestige-wise? It looks like we're not losing any at all. Nope, we're capped out on max prestige. Awesome. That'll make getting unions pretty easy, actually. And that'll make our dynasty spreading pretty easy. Utrecht and Tuscany have left the coalition. Well, in that case, Tuscany it is. Man, who did we convert to Orthodox? It was somebody in the Empire. Switzerland. We converted Switzerland to Orthodox. I still find that pretty funny. So how's the League Wars looking? Is Russia in any league? France is a member of a league. They're a union, but they're a union, bitch. What? How is France in a league? Well, I'm not going to get involved in this. What the heck? How is France in a league? So, declaring war on Austria, would that call all the league members in? I'm still not really sure about how those mechanics work. Russia sent a warning to Polotsk. Oh, Polotsk exists. And they're nice and friendly. They don't want to vassalize, but they're actually not that far from it. How do their cores look? Not that many cores compared to Ruthenia here. I might just return their provinces to the Commonwealth. Maybe? No. The reason I would do that is it would be really easy to vassalize them, then take all the provinces back if I did something like that, but nah. That would just mean the Commonwealth would be strong for a little while. Lithuania exists. They have no cores anymore, but they exist. It's nice. And they own only Lithuanian provinces. Yep, so it was a rebel thing. Definitely a rebel thing. Alright. Oh! Syria has all of their provinces converted like a good vassal. Yep. I feel that we should definitely start eating away at North Africa soon. I know I've said this probably 10 times, but we really should. Wow, France is very mad. Looks like they're still gaining aggressive expansion for whatever reason with us. Alright. They're not too crazily mad, I guess. Integrating vassals in Art of War is a pain. Definitely a big pain. Granada isn't even that big. That's what's kind of annoying me. I mean, they are pretty big. I guess they are really big, actually. They have more than 60 base tax. And they do have all these colonies that are super high in base tax. Yeah. And it doesn't count those as overseas or anything like that, so they do cost full. Right. Our colonial nation isn't too crazy with its numbers. If it gets up to about 5, I'd say we can declare the Holy War on Charua. Charua actually has religious ideas, and because of that, they have Holy War on us. Savoy is not in our coalition. And apparently the Pope exists again. Where? Pope. Oh, there you are. I found this bug with the Pope a while ago. It should be fixed eventually, I hope. The Pope doesn't have an accepted culture when they pop back out. Almost never. It's weird. It's very weird. Right, Italy is slowly going Orthodox. We have the Conquest CB on Modena, so we may as well use it. Yep. Plasma, can you raise your voice volume a bit? No, but I can do that. You should have told me that forever ago. I know you weren't here forever ago. But yeah. Okay, let's position our navy so that we can totally wreck Venice's day. Now, the reason I had my mic away from my face is because I'm sick and I don't want that to... So, are you planning for world conquest? No. I don't see why I would be. If I was, I definitely would not be on the fast track to do it. This would be slow. It's not like I have any... I just have the French Union. That's really it. That's all I got going for me. Alright. Holy War on Modena. Maybe we should just do a conquest war, actually. Yeah. Russia wouldn't join because of distant war. Have you ever tried the Ryukyu world conquest? I thought about it. I don't really, I want that to be one of the last achievements I get. Alright. Tons of military alliance crap. France should be more than willing to fight this war for us. Depending on how many troops Ruthenia has, that is. We might want to assist there. Oh, and it appears all I need to do is give Russia a little bit of a gift. They are 344 in debt, so we'll give them 344 ducats. Well, 350. And then we'll call them to arms next month. Oh. They're fighting in another war, and they're still in debt. Apparently. Well, I don't get how they're still in debt, but I'll give them more money, I guess. 225 should be enough. Yep, called arms. And Russia's in the war, so now Russia should handle Ruthenia. How many troops does Ruthenia have? They have about 8k infantry, 5k cav, and 9k cannons. Not really that crazy. Russia should have that handled, no problem. And France should have this front all taken care of. I'll just move this 28 stack up, and it'll siege Modena, and that'll be it. I think we should have Austria either return provinces or release nations, probably both. Release Croatia. Oh, they culture converted these. Yeah. Well, still have them release Croatia, I guess. Maybe not, actually. Is Croatia part of the Empire? Did they add it? Yeah, they did. So Croatia would be a prince. Maybe give some cores back to some people. Not release Croatia. Just give cores back to people for you. Maybe. Something like that. Can't really do that. Our forts in Donji Kraji are being sieged, but whatever. Not really much to worry about there. Well, looks like Granada has the Modena siege covered, so let's just siege up Ferrara, shall we? Salzburg is in the war. Maybe we could use a Salzburgian vassal to wreck Austria, to just get rid of Austria. And that will be their only purpose. We will feed Austrian land to them, and that is it. Well, Salzburg is a theocracy. Oh. Yeah, we're not going to be able to convert religion, but that's okay. I think having a metropolis would be cool, but whatever. Let's get these guys over here. At least get the leader over, I guess. Put the boot down and head over. Salzburg's inside the HRE, I know. What's the issue? What? What's happening with Austria here? Are they a tech ahead of us somehow? Did I not check that? They're tech 17, we're tech 18. We're a tech ahead of them. What's going on here? It looks like we lost that battle. That's okay. Okay. You going to Napoli? Why do both these stacks have 12, 4, 12? That's not really my comp, but whatever. Let's actually retreat back to Sicily. If we do that, they'll have a crossing penalty. I think it's possible to convert religion by full annexed and release a month later. Yeah, you could full annex and release. The thing is, that wouldn't convert their religion actually, because it wouldn't convert through heresies. But I don't want to do that, or I can't do that either way, because I want to start feeding them this war. So, and you can't release nations while at war. Yeah, that does not convert heresies, what you're talking about, sadly. Looks like they definitely still want to do it. I don't blame them. Without some really good rules, we're not going to be able to win. And we lost. Well, at least we're retreating to somewhere we can somewhat defend. Let's make sure they can't get there and beat us up more. And we may as well bring in some troops for backup. I guess. Shame Salzburg isn't a co-belligerent? Yeah, we would be able to convert them and everything if they were. I'm pretty sure. Well, the thing is, I couldn't mark them as co-belligerent even if I wanted to. What happened was Austria's a co-belligerent and they called them in. What? We even had superior numbers there. Syria must be bad tech. Yeah, they are. Okay. Iraq didn't westernize. For a second there, I thought they did. What's France even doing in this war? I think they might have lost most of their army tradition buffs, so they're basically getting wrecked right now. Well, it's okay. If this war served no purpose, or if this war served any purpose, it was to make France a little weaker so they wouldn't declare on us anytime soon. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Oh, are they coming to attack? Looks like they are. And if you were saying that Salzburg inside HRE, trying to say that you can't convert people inside the HRE, that's false. I have converted Switzerland in the past. See, Orthodox Switzerland. If it was for some other reason, I don't know. Oh, 23rd of August. We're not going to be stuck in any traps. Good. Let's assign our leader. And we will be defending in the mountains, it looks like. If anybody's dumb enough to attack. But yeah, if you could explain what you meant when you said Salzburg inside HRE. Because it's obvious they are. I want to know what you were trying to intend. I didn't think about that. You can change province siege controller. Okay. I don't see how that has anything to do with anything. But yeah, I could definitely change the siege to whatever I want. As long as I am the current siege controller. I remember not being able to sell provinces to HRE members. Oh! Yeah, that's what you're talking about. Okay. Yeah, you can't sell provinces to members inside the HRE. It's pretty dumb. But that's not really needed anymore. Yeah, that's what you were talking about. Okay, sorry. Set up here and wreck the Austrian army. And then come down. Wait, where was this battle at? Is it down here? It said Pikes of Byzantium. I don't think so. Don't really know what happened. Oh, geez. There's one thing that happened. France will be here in 4 days, but we lost already. Thankfully, we were not stack wiped. Alright, let's bring this army in, and they'll wreck the Salzburg stack for us. France has this battle on lockdown, though. Okay, France is at plus 200 relations, so they finally have vassal status. Hopefully they don't lose that, but whatever. Or they don't have vassal status, but they have vassal opinion. Vassal attitude. Right. You can grab an idea. An expansion idea. It'll reduce shipbuilding time. We can wait. We have an admin tech to grab. Another military idea to get. Defensive this time. Ragusa. Siege of Ragusa has finished. It's like these guys are gonna walk around. Right. Oh, yep, we dipped below 200 opinion with France, and they still had vassal attitude. That is great. What would you say is the easiest nation achievement to start off with? The easiest nation achievement. If by that you mean like a formable nation, probably Italy. Italy's pretty easy to form. Russia's pretty easy to form. In fact, Russia's very easy to form. There's another achievement for forming. I can't remember. There's achievements for forming a lot of nations. Just a matter of doing it. Well, we're about 90% on the annexation of Granada, but we're going to call that an episode today. Thank you so much for watching. We have this battle that we're going to finish up before the episode's over. Rainer von Ichring. They have more morale than we do. Spain is easy. I don't think there is an achievement for Spain. There might be. I don't know. Alright, we have Pretenders in Tarnovo. Whatever. Won't be that bad. Are we really going to lose this battle? Oh, we won, but then they attack again. So now we're going to lose. Von Schwarzenberg. Yep. So let's retreat to with the army that can. Looks like both armies could. All right. And we're gonna call that an episode here. All right. Bye bye.